Ah yes, the delightful Mascot. We all love them, I assume. I can't speak for you specifically, I could speak for myself. I love mascots, they're pretty cool. I like doing that with the microphone. There's a walking peanut, an anthropomorphic lump of dough, a clown, a girl, a man, a bald man, a mouse, a gecko, a dog. Yeah, there's a lot. And all of those mascots that I just mentioned, those all originate from the United States, I think. Now, if we're talking about overseas mascots, we have a panda, a bee, a rooster, all of those creatures from the Olympics. And who could forget about all of the mascots from Japan, because Japan has a ton of mascots. They're so cute and cuddly and squishy. I want to squish all of them. Actually, scratch that. Most of them are cute and squishy. Would I still want to hug these? Yeah, but I wouldn't really enjoy it that much. Wait, I want to show you a video. There's this website that I found and it was like talking about the female counterpart of Okazaemon. Before I show you this video, so Okazaemon, he's a mascot of a region in Japan. That's all I know. I'm probably going to put the information on the screen right now, so take a look at these words. So I didn't watch this video from the thumbnail. I think it's going to be pretty good. So the video is just okay. I thought this, okay. I didn't know what to expect from this. It's just a slideshow. What does it say? Panda film, edited by Panda. Who's Panda? So even though these creepy mascots kind of make me feel squeamish because they're so creepy, I somewhat have an adoration for the creepiness of the creepy mascots. Their story intrigues me. Like, what was the thought process of getting them to the point of creation? Were their creators aiming for something cool and unique, something different? Did they genuinely think that they were making something cute? It terrifies me. Have they purposely made these mascots this way for people to talk about them more? Give them something to talk about? What about a scenario where it's like before the 1980s and like it's before the 1980s and everything before the 1980s were unintentionally creepy for some reason? I didn't really know how to transition into the topic of this video, so here we go. Transition! Woo! I swear if I did that for no reason, I'm gonna be so sad. So in my opinion, any mascot that was created before 1980 or even the 1970s, they have a certain horrifying look to them. All of them. No, I'm joking. Most of them. Not all. Some are pretty cute. So I browsed the internet and made a tiny list of the mascots that I believe have the certain horrific charm that they have. So this is how this is, going to play out. So I'm going to be giving you information on the mascots, just in case you have no idea who they are. You probably do, but this is just in case. And then I'm going to give you all the creepy media stuff. So if you want to learn more information about these mascots, I encourage you to look them up, because the research that I've done, it's not really that thorough. So you might learn something that I not say in here. I don't know if this is gonna be entertaining. Okay, so starting off at number 1, we have the Burger King. From the late 1950s to the early 1970s, the Burger King was depicted as a small, 2D man who liked burgers and had a cool motorcycle with a throne as the seat. That's the information I got from the commercial that I watched. Yeah, I know, very thorough. In the late 1970s, this cute version of the Burger King was replaced with the marvelous, magical Burger King. As if the title The Burger King wasn't enough. You are already the king of the burgers, you greedy man. The marvelous magic Burger King can do magic tricks. Sure, but does he have a cool motorcycle? Oh my god, look at that! How did he do that? Oh my god, a magical floating burger! I am so sorry, marvelous magical Burger King. I will never ever doubt you again. But I have one question for you, marvelous magical Burger King. Did you just kidnap those kids? That's not good. You're not supposed to take kids from playing on the lawn. In 2004, the Burger King was redesigned once again to the terrifying version we all know today. The Burger King, more like the Creepy King. I can't believe I wrote that down. Oh my god. So apparently this version of the Burger King was inspired by a 1970s Burger King head that was found on eBay. You know, I'm realizing that I'm kind of contradicting my statement that I made earlier. So in my opinion, and I don't think the previous two Burger Kings are creepy at all, because, you know, I would like to dance with that. I don't know. But this version of the Burger King debuted in 2004, which, if you didn't know, that was after the 1980s. Well, I did say it was in my own opinion, but I don't really believe in my own opinion anymore, so. He's an anthropomorphic mouse who wears clothes, and his female counterpart also does that. Do you know who I'm talking about? That's correct. I'm talking about Minnie and Mickey Mouse. I swear, if you did not answer me, you made me look very stupid. You want me to look lame? In 1928, Mickey Mouse was created by Walt Disney and... How do you pronounce his name? This is not doing... I'm not doing good. This is not great. So they were created by these two men due to Universal taking control of a previous character that they named Oswald the Lucky Rabbit. Mickey and Minnie Mouse first appeared in two short films created in 1928, but Steamboat Willie is what's considered to be their first appearance since the film was officially released to the public first. And since then, no one really knows what happened to Mickey and Minnie Mouse. Now, here comes my favorite part, the mascots of, old. That's not what a mascot's supposed to do. They're supposed to be happy. Looks like they're gonna, I don't know, kill you or something. I don't know. It's the eyes. I love their eyes so much. Fun fact, did you know Mickey Mouse's first words was hot dog? This next one is one of my favorite mascots on the list. It's freaking Melon Kuma. First being sold as a souvenir in 2009 and gaining the ability to walk around in 2010, Melon Kuma is the unofficial regional mascot for Yubari City, Hokkaido. He was created to encourage tourism to Yubari due to bankruptcy when their mines closed in the 1980s and again in 2007. If you don't like him, I don't like you. How could you not like him? Look at him. He's a freaking bear with his head is a melon, and he also eats people. He's like an actual bear. He's not like Winnie the Pooh or something where he just eats honey and makes friends. No, he eats people. Maybe he does make friends, but he eats people. I want him to eat my head. Sure, his teeth look terrifying, but if you look beyond the teeth, he does not look terrifying. And look, he skis. He's very cool. I love him so much. I want to meet him. I want him to eat my head. This article I found it very funny. Although Melon Kuma is a nasty piece of work, you have to feel sorry for the performer inside the suit. Being the villain of the event means he spends all day being punched and kicked by children. Fun fact, here's another fun fact. Kuma means bear in Japanese. Finally, my experience of trying to learn Japanese for like 1 week when I was 13 has paid off. Here's another mascot from the 2000s that's not from 1980s or before. The Arby's Oven Mitt. You know what his legal name is? Oven Mitt? They should have called him Oven Meat. That joke doesn't make any sense. I don't know why I freaking wrote that down. In 2003, Arby's slapped the face on a kitchen accessory and called it a mascot. An oven mitt's okay, but why an oven mitt? Well, according to this Yahoo article, the character name Oven Mitt was designed to highlight Arby's use of real oven roasted beef, with the mitt itself symbolizing the care and quality that went into preparing the chain's signature sandwiches. With a friendly slightly bumbling personality, Oven Mitt was intended to charm customers and give Arby's a relatable home-cooked feel. Oven Mitt was featured in commercials flaunting their various menu items. Some include their salads, the Philly Beef Supreme, and their wraps. They killed him in 2005. Okay, so next up we have a sports mascot this time. Ooh, changey. Oh my god. Rocky the Rocket from the University of Toledo. Wow! Rocky was created in 1966 and has gone through multiple redesigns throughout the years. Since 2008, this is the Rocky that you're able to feast your eyes upon. In 2011, they gave Rocky a female counterpart named Roxy. This is such a funny picture. If sports were played with an uncanny mascot just running around with the players, I would watch 100%. That would be so entertaining. I wouldn't be even paying attention to the game. I'll just, look, he's over there. How did they even find this mascot? I don't know. So next up we have a cereal. In 1950, Post launched a new puff rice cereal called Sugar Rice Crinkles. During this time, the mascot of Sugar Crinkles was a clown by the name of Crinkles.
Breakfast.
I love him so much. The commercial is so beautiful. So did people in the 1950s, what did they consider cute? Is this supposed to be cute or funny? Clowns are supposed to be woo and stuff, you know? But what were they thinking? I feel like whatever background music you put to this commercial is going to be funny no matter what. For me at least, if you're scared of clowns, this is going to be probably so terrifying. I'm probably going to test that theory out when I edit this video. It's not really funny. Here, let's play a trivia game. In the 1960s, Crinkles was sadly replaced, but replaced by whom? Was it A, a less creepier clown, B, a sugar rice crinkle loving horse named Sugar Cube who wears various hats, or C, a depiction of a stereotypical Asian? I'll give you 30 seconds to answer and go. Time's up. I don't want to wait that long for you. Well, the answer was C, a depiction of a stereotypical Asian. His name is So-Hi. So-Hi was featured in many Sugar Crinkle commercials where he would advertise the yummy sweetness of the cereal, showing you of the potential goodies you might get inside the box, and also racism.
Crinkles pockets, you get visible trading cards free.
Don't you love it when your cereal is racist? I swear, these jokes. Are toys in cereal boxes still a thing? Oh my god, I freaking miss that. It's so fun. I just stuck my hand in the cereal box and I just, yay! Oh, I remember I opened a box of Frosted Flakes and they were doing like a thing with Guitar Hero and I got the red guitar, but I wanted the black guitar. It's okay, it's a guitar, I guess. Sugar Rice Crinkles were discontinued in the early 1970s and were replaced with Fruity Pebbles cereal. Also, there was a commercial with Bobby Sherman, and it was advertising you can get a Bobby Sherman record. That was a thing, you can get freaking records in a cereal box. I want to experience that. The closest that I ever got to that was when McDonald's was they were giving out Kids Bop CDs in their Happy Meals, but I want to do that with cereal. Next up is Mr. Peanut, my favorite walking peanut. In 1916, the Planters Nut and Chocolate Company held a contest for trademark, and a student named Antonio submitted sketches for the contest. One of Antonio's drawings won and he got $5 from it. Antonio's original drawings aren't really creepy. It's just what they did to the character after. Still not scary to you? Well, it's scary to me. Fun fact! Did you know Mr. Peanut was voiced by Robert Downey Jr.? Next up, we have Chuck E. Cheese. Chuck E. Cheese was created by Nolan Bushnell. I hope I'm saying that right. This is such a disaster, I don't know. One of the creators of Atari and first materialized in the world in 1977. That's all what? Oh crap. I forgot to write stuff about Chuck E. Cheese. I just wrote just one sentence and a fun fact. Fun fact! Here's another fun fact! Chuck E. Cheese used to be a rat, but now he's a mouse. That's all I got on Chuck E. Cheese. And to finish off the list, we have Ronald the frickin' McDonald. So apparently the creation of Ronald McDonald was influenced by another clown named Bozo. A McDonald's in Washington DC had a sponsorship with the show called Bozo the Clown, Bozo being played by Willard Scott in 1960. The show was canceled in 1963, but the owner of the Washington DC McDonald's decided to yoink this opportunity and bring back Willard Scott as the clown. But not as Bozo, oh no no no. This is a new clown. McDonald's introduced Ronald McDonald, the hamburger happy clown.
Hey Ronald, here I am kids. Hey, isn't watching TV fun?
Oh my god, a magical burger tray. How is that even possible? Oh my god. Okay, this is the final time I'm going to be interrupting myself. So the information that I just gave you, I'm a bit confused of what I just said. I said that the Bozo show was canceled in 1963, but it actually has been going on until 2001. I think I got the information confused because Willard Scott, he stopped playing Bozo during that time, so that was incorrect. Also, according to this Wikipedia article, Willard Scott created Ronald McDonald. It's like the information I gave you is not saying he was the one who created Ronald McDonald, but he was. That's not good. I mean, yeah, it's good, but the misinformation I gave you is not good. So now I am kind of paranoid that I've been giving you some misinformation throughout this entire thing. Oh my goodness, I am so sad. Crap, okay.
He's Ronald McDonald, the hamburger happy clown.
I'm not sure which one I find more creepier, Crinkles or the original Ronald McDonald. He has a freaking thing on his face, Ronald. Ronald McDonald's popularity became popular, he gained friends, and is one of the most recognizable mascots in the world. He had a makeover in 2014, which I never noticed. Since when did he look like this? Ronald McDonald made less appearances since 2016 because of that clown scare thing. Do you remember that? I know that I laugh and tease at this, but if I were to be locked in a dark room with any of these mascots that I've listed, the old versions, the creepy ones, I'm gonna be so scared. Especially the Arby's oven mitt. I don't want that. Hamburger helper. Okay, whatever. You know what's something that I really, really want? I want more creepy mascots. Come on, company, stop making your mascots look friendly, inviting, freaking cute. Everything looks cute nowadays. That's not good. Do you remember what they did to Mr. Peanut? Look what they did to him in that Super Bowl ad. They made him baby and cute. What about lamifying mascots? Companies are doing that. By companies, I just mean the Nesquik bunny. Look what they did to him. He looks so stupid. He used to be so cool, but now he's so stupid. Yeah, I'm not sure if you noticed, but my mascot's right here. His name is Bartholomew, and he's not really creepy. What the heck? He went to the basement. I put him in the basement. That's where he gets his time out. In the basement. You know, I believe we should traumatize more people with humanoid creatures walking around. It doesn't need to be a mascot. It just needs to be something, you know, people find unsettling. Go, whoa, when they see it. For example, you can put something scary on TV, I guess, or somewhere with media. Maybe you can make people watch a show about ghosts, and then we could have them watch it, and then you can have a guy with some glasses, and then you can make them watch it too much, and then now they have a fear of ghosts or scary creatures. Now they have this fear, and now they get scared when they go to the bathroom because they think a ghost might be watching them, and then this person thinks that there's like a ghost in the bathroom, so they start punching the air to beat up the ghost, but it's just, as they beat up the ghost, they like show them a lesson that that's not okay, and then they believe that this ghost, this invisible ghost, is on the ground groaning in pain in the bathroom floor. Come on, ghost, I'm trying to take a dump. It's okay, the hypothetical person, they're not scared of that anymore because they You know, they grew older and they thought that was really stupid. I don't know. Goodbye. This is the end. So at number 1, we have the Burger King. Starting off at number 1, we have Burger King. Marvelous Magical Burger King. Okay. I'm so sorry, magical. Crap, magical. Marvelous Magical Burger King. Okay. I'm so sorry, Magical Burger. Oh my god!